to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to Chatty Bookworm. Sorry about it being so dark. I was writing all this down and stuff. And narrowing down the books that I wanted to show you guys. So, first, if you're new to my channel, hi. I hope you guys enjoy it. This video and enjoy my channel and will stay around. Don't you love this? It says, the game is predator versus prey. I feel like hunting. Of course, you know me with my Onley James. This is a quote from Headcase. And I'm going to apologize now for the mess that this video is going to be because I had no room for all these books. So I just had to put them on the bed down here. So I'm going to be like reaching over here and going down here. I have these in here. I am going to say what this video is about, and I'm going to tell you about this, and then I'm going to give you the what's going on with this and the world for at least the next couple months. So, these are going to be the 23 books I want to read this year, in 2023. So, I have some really chunky books in here. And some books that are kind of intimidating, and I wouldn't be able to read right now with all the other big books I have. So I was going to like grab 2 or 3 out of here. Maybe 4. I'll grab 4, and the 2 that are the shortest are the 2 that I will pick. And I'm going to try to read them this month. Hopefully this month, if not by next month. So we will do this last. Hopefully I don't forget. So let's get started. I'm going to put this that's here. I really need to clean this off. Let me set that there, sorry. Okay, let me just grab the small pile. So I'm not going to really tell you what these are too much about since we'll be here all day because there's 23 books here. But I have, some of these are, there's some rhyme to it. Like some of these I started before, put down, and really need to get to and finish. Some of these are classics because I've been wanting to read classics for a while. Some of these are books I wanted to get to last year that I didn't. Some of them, like I said, has been on my TBR for a while. Some, like I said, I started. And then some were just books I wanted to read. So, I have Grave Mercy by Robin LaFears. Something like that. All I know about this is that I think she is sent to a nunnery and it's like an assassin. All the nuns there, I guess, are assassins. I'm not really sure. I hope that's right. So that's number 1. Then we have the first book in the 7 Realms series by Cinda Williams Chime. Something like that. The Demon King. I don't know about this. All I know is that I think he has either stolen something or he just has something that somebody else wants. I don't really know. I know it's, like, what you call it, fantasy? Pretty high fantasy? I mean, I don't know if it's high fantasy. I just know it's, I don't know too much about it. And I don't even know if I was supposed to read the Air Chronicles first. When I was looking, I thought I found the 7 Realms first. So I'm not sure about the whole thing. I'm going to read it this way, though, because I had the first 2 in this series, so yeah. He's a reformed thief. Oh, something has been with him for as long as he can remember. He's worn thick silver cuffs engraved with runes. They're clearly magic. As he grows, they grow, and he's never been able to get them off. And then he steals a powerful amulet from Mackay Bear, something like that, the son of the High Wizard, that once believed belonged to the Demon King. which was a wizard. That's how I know. Okay. Go with the next pile. Next group that I can grab. And some of these I'm in a buddy read with Drew, so I don't know if I can read them until Drew is ready to read them. I don't know if we're still buddy reading this. The Wolf King. So Drew, if you're watching this, let me know. But The Witch King by H.E. Edgman. It says, All Hail the King and King. I believe this is, one of the characters in here is, trans. I could be wrong, so don't quote me. I know he's supposed to marry one of the other guys, I believe. And he ran for some reason, and then he has to go back to marry the person, I guess. I'm not really sure. I could be totally wrong. I heard it's very, like, dark. Very dark, dark book. And check triggers for it. We have The Prison Healer by Lynette Nona. All I know about this is that I believe she's in, like, a prison or something, and someone, like a queen or somebody is put there, and she's supposed to make sure that she survives. And the queen or whatever she is supposed to compete in trials or something like that, and instead she takes her place. I know I'm totally butchering it, but it just sounds good. I don't know anything about this, but this has been on my TBR for a little while. Founderside by Robert Jackson Bennett. I know a lot of people love this series. It says Seneca, something like that. Gardeau is a thief and a damn good one. And her latest heist on the lighting in here is bad. Tevin, something like that. Doc is nothing her unique abilities can't handle. But unbeknownst to her, she's been sent to steal an artifact of unimaginable power, an object that could revolutionize, how you say that word, the magical technology known as scavenging. It says, if the ruthless merchant houses who control their magic, the art of using coded commands to imbue everyday object with synthesis can unlock the artifact's secret. They will rewrite the world itself to suit their aims. It says somebody in the house wants Seneca dead and the artifact for themselves. And in a city like Terravan, something like that, nobody has the power to stop them. And that's what I'm going to say, because I think it's already spoiling some stuff. I have a classic. Now, if I pick this one ain't going to get read. I don't know why I should have waited, like, to put some of these in there. I should just put some of them in there. But, because I really don't want to read Frankenstein by Mary Shelley until closer to, Halloween. But I will read it. But isn't this so? I love this copy. There is something at work in my soul, which I do not understand. I believe, yeah, this is from Owl Crate. When they were doing their Black Friday sale, it was one of the books I got. So, I've never read Frankenstein, so I'm excited. I know the next one me and Drew are buddy reading as well, so. Yeah. So I don't think I can get to this one if it's picked either. So, and that's Blood Like Magic by Lizelle Sambera, something like that. And here she's, something to do with magic is going wrong or something like that. I'm not really sure. And she's supposed to, like, sacrifice her first love or something like that. And she's never been in love before. She has to find somebody to fall in love with and then kill them to get their magic to get stronger or something like that. Then I have, this one's been on my TBR for a while. We have I'll Be Gone in the Dark. It's by Michelle McNamara with an introduction by Gillian Flynn and an afterword by Paxson. Some of that Oswalt. This is one woman's obsessive search for the Golden State Killer. I started this, as you could tell, at one time, and I was really liking it, but I put it down and I just never got to get back to it. This is very sad because she was trying to solve the case, and she died before she could solve it, and then I think some of the stuff that she found out, like, helped them actually find out who the killer was. So this is nonfiction, and I'm trying to get some nonfiction read this year. I have another book that's a nonfiction book. Then I have The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, something like that. I know this one. I know a lot of people love. I know it's about this boy that finds like the last book in existence, some type of a book, and someone is trying to like get rid of all the copies. For some reason, destroy all of them. That's all I know. Okay, we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Oh boy, there's a lot of books. I still got a whole bunch on the floor. This is so good, you guys. I'm drinking like a coffee. It's like a frozen coffee, alcohol coffee thingy. And I got Emily Henry Book Lovers. I don't know too much about this. I know my friend Janae loved it. I think Gabby loved it, from Gabby Reads. One summer, two rivals, a plot twist they didn't see coming. I don't really want to know too much. I just know usually I like Emily Henry, so hopefully I love that one. I could have picked another one of hers because I have like one or two other ones that I haven't read but that was the one that I was like wanted to really, really read. But then I have The Unbroken by C.L. Clark. Every empire demands revolution. An unmissable epic fantasy debut of uprising, espionage, and empire. Says she was stolen as a child and raised to kill and die for the empire. And then Torin, I'm not sure how you say her name. And Luca needs a turncoat. Someone desperate enough to tiptoe the boycott, bayonet, how do you say that word, edge, between treason and orders. Someone who can sway the rebels towards peace while Luca focuses on what really matters, getting her uncle off the throne. Through assassinations and massacres in bedrooms and war rooms, Turna, something like that, and Luca will haggle over the price of the nation, but some things aren't for sale. Says it's a perfect military fantasy, brutal, complex, human, and impossible to put down. A compelling and persuasive reimagining of both heroism and heroics, and so on and so on. That looks good. I love that cover. And I'm trying to also read more diversely this year. That's another one of my goals. I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurry. I also have the audio, so I might listen to audio because I believe she did the audio. Maybe. I think she did. I think she did both, of course. Yeah. And she talks about, like, life growing up with the mother that wanted her to be, like, the star. She didn't want to be a star. Her mom wanted her to be the star. And, yeah. So, it's going to be a very hard-hitting book. But I know it was on a lot of people's favorite list of 2022. So, yes. I have Spells for the Forgotten by Adrienne Young. Another one of my goals is to read some Book of the Month books this year. I buy Book of the Month, I never read them, so yes. And this one is, like I said, is by Adrienne Young. I think when he was accused of killing his ex or something like that, and he he doesn't go to jail, but I think he gets banished or something like that, or they leave him and his mom, and then he comes back after her death, I think. And I guess it's going to be, or not, or maybe it wasn't his girlfriend. I can't remember if it was a girlfriend or just somebody that he knew. But I know that the other girl might be his girlfriend, the one that thinks that she thought he might have something to do with it because, that's what everybody else was saying. I'm not really sure about the whole thing. But I think they're going to team up together to find out who the real killer is. I could be totally wrong. And then I have Black Cake by Sharmine Wilkerson. I know a lot of people talked about this and really loved it. Another book of the month and another diverse book. I just know this is about a generation of people, or maybe a generation. I know that the mother has like a secret, something to do with like another child or something like that. It says, Sharmine Wilkerson's debut novel is a story of how the inheritance of betrayal, secret memories, and even names can shape relationships and history. Deeply evocated, how do you say that word, and beautifully written. Black Cake is an extraordinary journey through the life of a family changed forever by the choice of its monarchy? How do you say that word? I believe that, yeah, there's a mystery of a long-lost child. Grab another pile. Hello, cutie. Come on up. There's room. She is wet. She must have been came from inside. Outside. Did you just come from outside? Were you outside? Well, sorry, you guys. I'm being interrupted by the babies. My babies want attention. We got something I started this last year, I should say. A Winter's Promise. It's the first book in the Mara Visitors. And she's supposed to marry somebody from another, I don't know. She's supposed to marry somebody to stop maybe a war or something. I'm not really sure about the whole thing. I just know that she could go through, like, mirrors. And she's supposed to marry somebody. That's all I know. Let's put this back up there. Of course, I had to put an An Lee James book in here. Where the Devil Don't Go. Mel, of course. Yeah, so he was like kidnapped at the beginning, and the guy goes to kill the guy and finds him there and takes him. I think he exchanges, like, he doesn't want to die or something, so he exchanges. Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry. Rowan! No! Go up! Sorry, he's trying to get over here. He almost made it the iPod fall. But yeah. So it says, I'll just read what it says here. Sam is known for many names. Samuel Samaza? I don't know how you say that. Lucifer. But Sam isn't the devil. He's simply a demon attempted to earn peace by slaughtering the demonic offspring he created. And anyways, the one guy trades himself to Sam. It's going to be smutty. I got Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. I can never say. You would think I would know how to say this name because not Bethany. Oh my gosh. I have Bethany on my brain because I was watching a video of hers recently. But my friend Janae loves Anna Karenina and Leo Tolstoy. So she's always talking about this. But yeah. I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know. I just want to go in blindly. Sorry, Janae, I called you Bethany. I just have Bethany on the brain. Because I've been watching her videos. Oh, okay. We got another one that I got pretty far in and then put it down. The Count of Count of Monte Cristo. I got far in here. I got to page 460 in here. This is a big book. He's supposed to marry this girl. He gets framed because this guy wants the girl, so the guy frames him, and he's put in a prison, and he escapes. And it's his story of getting revenge. This is huge. Look at how, it is. Look at how discolored it is. You can tell this book is old. It's been around for a while. This is another book that me and Drew are supposed to buddy read. Jade Fire Gold by June Clatan. Clatan, how do you say it? Excuse me. It says, Her Destiny, Her Revenge. These other ones I really don't know too much about, besides one of them. I just know that there's fighting involved. I think it might be LGBTQ plus I. It says, something was awakening, a dark power I had no control over, a power that would save or destroy me. The world thinks I'm dead, and I want to keep it that way until I'm ready to take back what's mine. I'm trying to see if it tells you if it is. It says she was found. Anna, A-H-N, I don't know how you pronounce that. Is no one. Found as a child, she had no memory of her past, only a dark secret. Magical powers that would mean her imprisonment if they were discovered. But when Ahan, something like that, secret is accidentally exposed, she's sent to the Imperial Palace to await her fate. Oh no, okay, this ain't LGBTQ plus then. Elton, real name was once known through the Shaish, or something like that, empire. When his family was murdered and his birthright hijacked, he lost everything. Now with a new name and vengeance on his mind, he intends to gain it all back. Even if it means, entangling his very soul with dark and dangerous magic from which he might never escape. So he's hoping that when he meets her, he's hoping that her abilities can help him reclaim the his throne. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like it's gonna be really good. I don't know why I was thinking it was sapphic. Sorry, you guys. My nose is really itchy. This is going to be another long video. I have Echoes and Empires by Morgan Rhodes. I have no idea what this one's about. An empire built on lies, the truth may be her greatest weapon. Jocelyn Drake knows only 3 things about magic. It's rare, illegal, and always deadly. Ooh, she's caught. So when she's caught up in a robbery gone wrong at the Queen's Gala and infected by a dangerous piece of magic, one that allows her to step into the memories of an famously evil warlock, she finds herself living her worst nightmare. Josh needs the magic removed before it corrupts her soul and kills her. But in Ironport, the cost of doing magic is death, and seeking help might mean scheduling her own execution. There's nobody she could trust. Ooh, besides a wanted criminal named Jericho Knox. Ooh, sounds intriguing. I had 3 more here. Oh my gosh, sorry you guys. I had to put Sabatahara on here. I don't know why I didn't read this last year. This is one of the books that if I did books that you wish you would have got to last year, it would have been this one. Sabatahara. I don't know really anything about this, but it's Sabatahara, and I know Bethany. Now I can say Bethany. Love this book. She said when she read it, it made her cry, like really bad. I know that like these two were friends when they were younger or something like that, and then they had a falling out, and they come back together for some reason, and I just know it's really sad. I have another one I started, and I got to page 114 and just quit. I have to finish this because my husband keeps telling me, when are you going to finish Dune? When are you going to finish it, Lori? This and Count of Monte Cristo, but especially this one. And I forgot completely what this was about. I'm definitely going to have to start this over again. Because Ben, like, I remember a lot of what happened in the Count of Monte Cristo, but this, no. Yeah, this one is going to be hard. Like, yeah. I know that it had, like, he's supposed to be someone special. And I know that there's, his mom is accused of something, I believe. And I don't know what else. And the last one, I hope that don't fall over, is the Depths by Nicole Lisperance. What the island wants, the island gets. I guess she's, if I remember correctly, her mom just got remarried or something like that, and she has to like go with them on the honeymoon, and they're on this island, and the island won't let them escape. That's all I know, or let her escape. All right, let me take a sip of my drink, and then we will pick we'll pick 4, and then hopefully 2 of them are small. Because I can't read any really big ones. Watch me get like the 4 biggest ones. Okay, we'll grab up here. Wait, let me do this. We'll pick my favorite color, which is green. We'll pick a orange. We'll pick a blue. And we will pick a pink. Okay, now if these 4 are all big, then we're gonna put them back. After, of course, I look at the other ones. We have, oh great, this is a buddy read, so like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read this one. Jade Fire Gold. But it's a buddy read, and I don't know when Drew wants to read this, so I'm not going to read this one. I'm sorry. I know it's not that big, and I really do want to read it, but I just need to wait until me and Drew can buddy read it. But if I get it next time, even if me and Drew ain't ready to buddy read it, I will read it then, for sure. Let's see, what did I get? The Prison Healer? Yes, that one is a doable. I don't know where I put it in this pile, but it is definitely doable when I find it. Okay, let's go with the blue one next. We'll save my favorite color for last. No, I don't know which way it goes, so we'll do it both ways. Is it Frankenstein? Yep. Okay, we're not going to do this one. I'm sorry. I know that this is not starting out very well, is it? Okay, last one. I have no idea. Founder side. Founder side. I don't even know where that is in here. Founder side. I don't even know where it's in here. It's probably way down there. I'm going to pick out a couple of more, because I'm not sure if I want to do Finder Side. I do want to do Prison Healer. Let's just grab a few more here. I don't know which way it goes, so we'll just do it both ways. The Shadow of the Wind. Let's see what the other ones are. So far, we'll put it here. We might do that one. I don't know what this is, Dune. Definitely not doing Dune right now. Sorry. Definitely can't do Dune. That one is way too long and too dense. So let's see. I don't know which one I would... I'm thinking Founder Side might be a little bit easier than Shadow of the Wind, but I really want to read Shadow of the Wind. I actually started it before and was really enjoying it. But I'm giving myself 2 months to read them. I don't know which way this goes, so. Black Cake. I think I actually want to do this one, because these are totally different. So we are going to do the Prison Healer and Black Cake. Okay, these other ones are going back. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to draw like 1 to 2 every month, but I'm also going to put this in my other, in my other TBR that I showed you guys recently. That'll be one of the things that I could get, during a month, and I'd have to pick something out of this cup. So it'd be like, pick something out of your 2023 books that you want to read or something like that. So we got Black Cake and the Prison. Whoops, it fell. Sorry, Anastasia, I didn't mean to scare you, princess. Let me find them real quick so I can show them to you one more time. Hopefully we'll find them in the next couple of minutes where I don't have to, what you call it? Keep you guys here all day? Let's see, here's Black Cake. Here's the Black Cake one. Ah, watch it. It's going to fall over. And, sorry, the row. This is what happens when you don't have no room to record. I mean, to have room, when you're recording to put stuff. So this is the Prison Healer. And this one is Black Cakes, of course, or Black Cake. I don't know why I want to put an S on there. So that is 2 more books that I'm adding to my ever-growing list of my TBR. I'm going to put this over in this area so I don't put them back with the other books. Let me know what you think about oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm forgetting what it's called. 23. I was going to say 33. 23 books that I want to read. Yeah, in 2023. Or this year. Oh boy. It's one of those nights, you guys. This is the second video and it's longer than the first one. Already. Oh. Sorry, Vince is playing a game. But anyways, let me know what you think about the 23 books I picked. Have you read any of them? If so, what did you think about them? The 2 that I picked, do you think I might like them? And until next time, you guys know the drill. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing and hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video is up for your viewing pleasure. This outfit you're going to see in the one prior to this. And I already said that this is my Noah. That's Noah and his snake. This is Noah from The Necessary Evil. And the first book is Unhinged, and that's his story with Adam. And yeah. So I got this off of Anlee's website. She has a whole bunch of cool shirts and sweaters and, a whole bunch of stuff on her website. That is awesome. So if you love this series, you might want to check out her website and look at the merch that she has. Okay. And if you haven't read this series, what's wrong with you guys? My friend Clint started it and loved the first book. Janae read the first book and loved it. So get on it and read it if you haven't already. It's a good book. Series. Psychopaths that aren't supposed to fall in love but do in a certain sense, and all the craziness that ensures, and all the darkness in the book, but all the sweetness. If you love found family, you're definitely going to love the series. Oh my gosh, because it's definitely found family. And yes, until next time, like I said, happy readings. Thanks for being awesome, and I will catch you in the next video.